Whether she is in the latest campaign ads or her online fashion website or her Instagram account with her some 6 million followers, when she is not vacationing with her husband Johannes Hubel, we love following the fashion adventures of the beautiful Olivia Palermo. Daughter of a real estate agent and a renowned interior architect, the young American influencer remains one of the most looked at princesses of style on the planet. And when the beautiful entrepreneur, actress and model drops her bags at Piaget, there's always a crowd to welcome her, or even just to catch a glimpse of her. It must be said that the Swiss manufacturer could not choose a better ambassador for its possession line and its feminine watches, such as the Limelight Gala, its 59p quartz movement and its interlude of diamonds, which we often noticed on the wrist of the beautiful model. Today, she is distinguished by its malachite dial and its bracelet engraved with a palace decor, a Piaget specialty. This year, it's in the possession line that we discover these never-before-seen beautiful creations, 2 diamond watches with rotating bezels that perfectly blend with the dark cherry alligator bracelets. Ultra-luxurious and ultra-chic, this duo of watches in white gold with dials entirely covered in diamonds show off the expertise of Piaget jewelers. While the brand is concerned about blending timeless designs and creations that are full of vitality, they are just as demanding on the quality of stones they use to set these precious dials.
Today, our intention, from a corporate social responsibility point of view, is to bring this visibility. Visibility to, we'll say, where we purchase, for example, our diamonds, from where they come from, to our clients. Same with gold. Today, we know that it's not only a political decision by Piaget or a brand that can change all that. It's a whole microcosm, an entire industry that needs to evolve. So, here at Piaget, we're involved within the entity, within the watchmaking companies, working on it. Even at this moment, we're at the cusp of an idea of moving the whole chain in this direction, towards more transparency and more fairness for our clients.
Plus de transparence et plus de, on va dire, de fairness pour le client.
Among the international ambassadors of the beautiful Swiss house, we have discovered, although we have known for a number of years now, the singer, model and actor born in Shanghai, Huije. Seducing the crowds with his melancholy look, the Chinese star, famous for his roles in the television series Chinese Paladin and starring in Diao Yinan's Wild Goose Lake, created hysteria among his fans who were ready to do anything to see him. From now on, it is on the new campaigns by Piaget that one will be able to discover his beautiful face, he who gladly wears the most beautiful Piaget watches, including the Altiplano for its iconic elegance, but also the Piaget Polo S, a younger and more dynamic model. As for the Altiplano, it is the meteorite that is honored on the dials that cover the famous ultra-flat calibers of the house. Grey or dark blue, a fragment of an asteroid and a cosmic mineral of singular beauty. Pink gold magnifies it to remain in a constant of sleek lines to which diamonds are added like stars for these objects that cross the atmosphere to bring us their energy. Were they not used elsewhere as a protective talisman in ancient times?
Altiplano, on peut dire que c'est d'abord.
The Altiplano, we can say that it is, first of all, a designer piece. The Altiplano is an essential aesthetic. It's truly timeless elegance. And if we look at designer pieces of our environment, the Altiplano for us is exactly in the same vein and is the ultimate reward, I think, for us here at Piaget. Because the aesthetic is, first of all, what's important to us. For example, the Altiplano could be used as a case study tomorrow in a school of design. Just like, for example, a sketch of Le Corbusier.
De design comme les, par exemple, une esquisse de Le Corbusier.
Spotlight on an exceptional model of the house, the Altiplano Tourbillon, whose dial in meteorite blue is surrounded by diamonds. A celestial influence and an evocation of the rotation of the stars in the sky with the hours and minutes indicated at the 8 and a flying tourbillon at the 2.
Initialement, le tourbillon a été conçu pour en fait.
Initially, the tourbillon was designed to turn on itself, regulating the organ of the watch, so the piece that makes the timepiece precise. At the time we had watches in our pocket, or pocket watches. Now that the watch is worn on the wrist, the watch is really exposed to different positions during the day, so the weight of the Earth's gravity on the accuracy of the watch is much less important. It's true that today, the tourbillon is more a complication that has an aesthetic quality, which is easy to understand for the client too, because we see that the piece turns on itself. Today, it illustrates the expertise of the watchmaker, a true technical functionality for the client.
Vraie fonctionnalité technique pour le client.
You may not know it, but the well-known actor of the Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan, is also a great lover of the Piaget Altiplano. The rising star of American cinema does not miss an opportunity to wear this icon from the luxury brand, in its simplest version, as in the more diamond T versions, depending on the situation, as required by the world of Hollywood and his duties. It is undoubtedly his love of the Piaget style that pushed him to the fine watchmaking salon to discover the latest models. The relationships that maintain stars with a brand are founded on friendship and loyalty, and that is also the case with the clientele. An honorable quality for Maison Piaget.
On leur fait vivre une expérience déjà dans nos boutiques, parce que c'est là qu'on veut leur faire à la fois prendre conscience de...
We have clients that live an experience when they're in our boutiques, because we want them to be aware of the history of the brand and all its assets, all its richness, both as watch jewelers and our unique watchmaking expertise. And on the other, in communication, we have our institutional communication, our ambassadors who help us. But here, in each country, we want to target clients we want to talk to. And then social media is important. We really try to provide a 360-degree experience. The brand has its friends, and it hopes that its clients are friends of the brand. Our clients can really perceive this, whether in the street, with an out-of-room ad, or on the phone, or in a magazine, or in an email, or with a visit to a boutique. It's really a complete experience we want to offer.
Ou même dans un email qu'on reçoit, ou une visite en boutique, c'est vraiment une expérience complète qu'on veut travailler.
Luxury and Swiss expertise, all in modernity. The luxury of a timeless, recognizable design among many. And finally, to be part of the Piaget society that is created like a club of enlightened connoisseurs, inspired by the light of the Riviera or the Costa Smeralda. That is how the Maison Piaget is conceived. More than a style, it's an art of living that is immediately adopted by those who influence the ways of life today and make their fans dream.